The Canadian hip-hop scene has been a vibrant and influential force on the global stage. From Drake's electrifying performances to The Weeknd's award-winning hits, the country has produced some of the industry's biggest names. But there's another side to this story, one filled with challenges and obstacles that many emerging artists face. Canada has given the world some of the most influential hip-hop artists of our time, like Drake and The Weeknd. But behind the success of these global icons, the broader Canadian hip-hop scene is facing serious challenges. Today, we're diving deep into the decline of the hip-hop music scene in Canada, exploring the key factors holding it back. The decline of Canadian hip-hop. One of the biggest hurdles for emerging Canadian hip-hop artists is the lack of opportunities. Performance venues are scarce, and when they do exist, they're often under intense scrutiny from local authorities. This leads to frequent cancellations, leaving artists with nowhere to showcase their talent. On top of that, mainstream media in Canada tends to overlook hip-hop, leaving artists with little exposure. Without media support, it's nearly impossible for new artists to gain traction and build a fan base. Record labels aren't helping much either. Many major labels focus on established markets like the United States, where the profits seem more certain. This leaves Canadian hip-hop artists underfunded and without the resources or guidance they need to break through. Street violence has had a devastating impact on the Canadian hip-hop community. The tragic deaths of promising artists like Houdini and Bvlly have created a sense of loss and disillusionment within the community. This violence doesn't just claim lives, it stifles creativity and perpetuates negative stereotypes about hip-hop. This makes it even harder for artists to gain the support they need to thrive. For Canadian hip-hop artists, the United States is a critical market, but getting there isn't easy. The process of obtaining a visa is complicated and expensive, and increased scrutiny at the US border only makes things worse. Many artists are denied entry or face lengthy delays, which limits their opportunities for growth, collaboration, and exposure to a wider audience. The Canadian hip-hop scene is at a crossroads. Addressing these challenges through increased investment, better support systems, tackling street violence, and easing border restrictions is essential for its revival. With the right support, Canadian hip-hop can continue to grow and showcase the incredible talent that this country has to offer. Let's keep pushing forward. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth looks at the music industry. See you next time.